All right. So, many of the points that we came up with have been already mentioned before. They're basically sketched out in this network over there. So, the key issue, well, to start with, we had a very frank and long discussion about question number one, is there a general methodology? And we came up with the answer no, basically. And then a slightly longer answer is, well, it's complicated, okay? And one of the things that makes everything more complicated is, of course, time, because apparently ICCT can account for time in terms of delays, but you may have to go beyond that for several reasons. Another thing that came out spontaneously from the discussion is the need for more theory, or better, probably for some understanding of what we should expect to see in experiments before the experiments are made. So in physics, one would call this actually fundamental theory. Okay, this is something that we all believed would be more welcome. Okay, the advantages of, maybe I'm just going over here. I can't remember. Okay, so the key advantage of, it should be clear what are the advantages of using ICCT in biology and for understanding biological systems. And of course, that of informing experiments should be one of the key issues here. Another issue that came up is the importance of being able to separate or to use different levels of abstractions for a given system. So for example, to be able to focus on different scales of the system, so from molecules to regulatory circuits to cells, for example, up to populations, perhaps, and focus within those systems on certain variables that are more relevant than others. The ability to do that, of course, crosstalks with pretty much everything else, mostly with theory, but that is probably a major need that would have to be addressed. And finally, as everybody has pointed out, semantics, facing the problem of semantics and better characterizing the meanings of what we're looking at is of course crucial. These concepts are basically spanning towards all the questions, so the network is over there, and here there is an idea of how each concept applies to the different answers. Is there anything pressing that I should maybe add, panel, guys? Anything I missed? I don't think so. Well, that's basically what we came up with. Okay. That's all. Thank you.